SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Alright. Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I know Koltin was around here somewhere. There he is. Wow, that's not actually that close, is it? Oh boy. My voice may be a bit messed up today. I had gigs the last 2 days. And therefore I am very tired. And my body is variously messed up. But I did not want to have another skip day. So we are here. We are doing this. That is a silver moblin. I'm curious about silver moblin. But Koltin will not stay if I wind up spending all night finding moblins. So we're running. Okay, hi. What? There's not even anything up there. Jeez. Keep your pants on. I'm busy. All right. We got to get across this gap here. Help me, Zoom. Thank you. Wow, straight through the tree. That works out nicely. There's a cave. Yes, I see it. Yes, I do see it. However, I have a mission. I'm going to step into the mouth of this cave. I discovered it. Hooray. No. Finra Woods excavation site. Yeah, I will come check this out. I will. But I gotta go up. It's time to go up. Koltin could be flying away at this very moment. He probably isn't. Oh man, I have to do the Koltin voice with my throat in this condition. That ought to be cool. That ought to sound great. Everyone's going to enjoy that audio experience. Is the top of this mountain? Or is the next mountain over? Koltin, why are you so far away? Koltin, why didn't you just land next to the shrine I was doing? What the heck, Koltin? How dare you? Where am I even? Have I ever been here? I'm next to Lake Hylia. I feel like I didn't explore this particular region very well, did I? Huh. Well, whatever. Koltin! Koltin, it's a what the heck? There's a whirlpool in Lake Hylia, and it's a cave. I want to go check it out, but I have to talk to Koltin and do half a dozen other things that I just passed on the way here. You don't understand, Koltin. There's so much stuff in this game that if I just run across the friggin' countryside, I run into 15 things I need to do. I'm almost there. Hi. I probably could have started recording once I got here, huh? Bubble gems. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Hello.
Good evening, traveler. It's a nice, fine night. Yes, very fine. What is that I sense? Traveler, could it be that you have gobs of bubble gems in your possession? If you have bubble gems, I'll trade them for treasure.
Yeah, let's trade.
Let's see. If you give me 5 bubble gems, I'll give you 1 item of value. Oh, yes. I'll give you the mystic headpiece. Give it. I am overjoyed. Yes, I am. I knew you'd come through, traveler. I'll dally no more. Here I go. Gulp. I feel something bubbling up from deep inside me. I think... Yeah, more! Give me more bubble gems! I'm sorry. Now that I'm myself once more, please, here's the treasure I promised you.
I got it. Rupee padding. Hooray! Lose rupees instead of health when hit, provided you have money at all. I suspect.
I've eaten all these bubble gems and I still haven't turned into a Satori. What if I need to eat all the bubble gems? Traveler, I promise this is the last thing I'll ask of you. Would you, prettiest please, collect all of the remaining bubble gems? No, it's not right. I don't have a single treasure left to trade. I shouldn't ask for such a favor of you.
And now he's all sad. Look at him.
Don't you know? Perhaps it's because of all the bubble gems I've gobbled up. But I can at last sense the presence of each and every bubble frog across the vastness of Hyrule. I admit, of course, I don't know exactly where they are. Still, I can sense 94 bubble frogs out there. I must collect every one.
Goodbye.
Please come again.
94. There are 94 more bubble frogs. What do you want me to do with that information, Koltin? 94? 94. How many have I even collected at this point? Koltin. 94. That's so many caves. Yeah, cool, thanks. Alright. I'm going back to the cave that I found. 94? Even if I decided to make a focus of finding caves and bubble frogs specifically, and let's say, I feel like if I do just a caving episode, lately I've been averaging 2 caves per episode. That's 47 episodes of just going into caves and finding bubble frogs? I mean, I won't say what is not going to happen. It might happen. I don't know, honestly. I don't know anything anymore. Okay, we got a chest in there. The bubble frog is not immediately evident, so I assume I have to crank this thing, but probably it's one of those things where it has to be cranking currently, or else it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I figured. Alright, we got rockets, we got sleds, we got batteries, we got stakes, and we had a fan over here too, yeah? And a hover platform? Is that a hover platform? I think that's a hover platform. Okay. And wheels as well. I feel like all I need is a fan, though. Is that not so? Can I not just, like, attach a fan to this and then... Yeah, there you go. Now I just go in here. And I get the thing. Hooray, I did it. It's a zonai charge, which is nice and all. But where's the bubble frog, hmm? Do I need to ascend through the ceiling? Curiously, the answer is yes. Hi. Oh, stop. Didn't end the inevitable. Okay. Ah, I have 8. I have 8. So rather than 90... No, he sends his 94 more bubble gems in the world. Unless he meant including the ones that I was holding? In which case, now it's not 93, but... I don't know how it works. Probably he keeps a cumulative running total, huh? Because if I had 7 and he sensed 94, that means there are 101 in the world, and that seems like a convincing number, doesn't it? It kind of does. Oh, man, that's so many bubble frogs. But there are only 93 left! Only 93 left. I'm back. Hello. I did it. I saw that power line pretending it was still on until I walked up and proved to it that it wasn't anymore. I see how you do. It's all in the mind, didn't it? All this zonite technology, they just do whatever they want. There's no rhyme or reason. Walk away and the power's still on, and you turn around and you come back and the thing's all deactivated, but the power's still on until you look at it, and then it's like, oh, wait, no. Wait a second, I'm not supposed to be on. What am I doing? I forgot. Did that beam... I was approaching the cave beam, but the beam has faded, has it not? I didn't mean to do that. I wanted the thistles. Don't burn my thistles. Is this the cave that I was approaching? This is the cave I was approaching. I found it. It's the Pagos Woods excavation site. Apparently we got a bunch of excavation sites around here, huh? I wonder if there's some plot in the area as to why that is. Ooh, look at this. I assume I have to break all these lasers at the same time, or else I can't get in there? Is it really just as simple as break the laser, or is there something else going on here, probably? Probably it's not as simple as that, huh? Let's just sort of flip this upwards and... Huh. But the yellow light did not turn off. But something did turn off. I can hear something slamming about. Alright, let's see here. We got stakes, we got batteries, we got rockets, we got sleds, we got... I guess those aren't sleds exactly, those are... What are those, carts? I think those are carts. Fans, a hover platform, wheels. And we have this clearly defined rail thing here. And the bubble frog's in the next room, I can see it from here. So what is it you want me to do? Let me look at this nice and close here. Oh, is it just a matter of that there's 3 gates, and therefore you have to break the 3 lasers? And that could be. And that could be. But if that was the case, couldn't I just jam rocks in there and have the same effect? I'm not sure I understand what you expect of me here. Indeed. Rocks do have the same effect. Well, okay. Wait, did you notice that? I noticed that just now. There's a delay. The laser's broken. Okay. Once the laser's broken, it stays open for a short while, which means I need to build a cart that will carry me safely along this track, break all the 3 lasers without breaking me, and then take me into that chamber over there. Okay. Alright. I can work with that, I think. What specifically is this thing? I keep calling it a hover platform, but I don't remember. Not that. I need to drag it down here so I can tell. What is you? A hoverstone. You are a hoverstone. Okay. How does hoverstone work? It hovers. Wherever you put it, there it be, until your battery runs out. Okay. Interesting. Hoverstone. Got it. Do I need stakes? Probably not. Do I need wheels? Yes, I think I need wheels. I only get 3, though, huh? I only get 3. So we're gonna have to make like a motorcycle type of thing, huh? Alright. Like one of those 3-wheelers, you know? You know the ones I'm talking about? But I need these wow, that stands up nicely, doesn't it? I need to elevate this so I can apply the wheels correctly. So let's just drop it on top of the hoverstone. And then make sure we're installing the wheels. Let's see here. The arrows are pointing that way, which means I want it this way. And we want to attach it to that there. That's not quite what I was going for, but it might work. That might work. But wait. I have 2 small wheels and 1 large wheel, which means I have to install the large wheel in a central location, which I don't think those things work that way, do they? They got that axle that has to be installed. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to install this wheel after all. In which case... I might be overthinking this. That never happens. Okay. Alright. Let's get the small wheels installed. Arrow point forward. We need to rotate like this. I can sort of see what I'm doing. Bring it into view. There it is. There you are. Alright. We want to attach it to the cart, not the hoverstone. Stop that. Okay. Cool. So we got that. But how do I install the other wheel? I guess I just do it manually, huh? If only I had some sort of a prop base that I could not ultra-hand, that would be convenient right about now. I can't... My brain can't deal with this right now. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Now, arrow point forward. We need to... No, that was correct. We want to do this, and then... Like... I can't see what I'm doing. Like that? Not quite, huh? That's not quite it. They need to be at least on the same elevation. Oh, come on. I can't use it to leverage it down. That's not actually how this works. Okay, that's fine. That's just fine, as it turns out. Like that. That seems sort of correct. Now, can I... to prop up the front, can I install a stake and have it drag along with me? Is that a possibility? Can these things do that, or are they supposed to just stay wedged in the earth? I know I can drag them around with Ultra Hand. But if I, for example, stick this thing... Oh. The stake comes off. The stake does not seem willing to be dragged along. Which I guess makes sense, given its one role in life. I'm gonna drop that there. And attach this here. And that ruined everything. The wheels came off entirely. Okay, cool. Well, that was a waste of time. Fantastic. I love wastes of time. Okay, hang on. I gotta redo everything. Give me a second. Okay. Well, there's a basic two-wheeler. That should technically, I've got it turned around incorrectly, but it does keep its balance. Do I even need to ride this thing? I mean, it would be stylish if I did. How do I keep it going in this track, though? It's not... Is there a way I can do that? Ideally, you'd want the cart to drag in the track to keep it on course, but I have not succeeded in that particular aspect here. Can I attach another cart to the bottom? Seems a bit silly, but it might get the job done. Might keep it on track. That is a no, seemingly. Alright, we'll pull that one off. The stakes don't work. We've already determined that. Fans... I don't have anything else. Maybe I just have to aim correctly? Doesn't seem like the, principle at hand here, but, well, here we are. Let's at least try it, huh? Okay. There. 1, 2, 3, and I'm in! I'm not in. I'm not in. I'm not in. Okay, okay. So, the principle is sound, but we need it to actually run along the track and be narrower than the door. Turn off. Thank you. Okay, so how do I do that? Do I have to install the wheels right next to each other? I feel like the whole thing's gonna fall over. What if... Oh, wait a second. What if... Alright, give me a second. What if I flip this guy over like that? And then... Like that. Like that. Install the wheels right next to each other. Like that. I don't feel like this is going to stay up, is the problem. But... well, it might. See what happens. 1, 2, 3. And I'm in! And I'm in! We've done it! We've done it! Haha! I have done it! Alright. So how do I get to the bubble frog chamber over there on the next room? That's my question. Also, you can stop that now. Cool. Is it just a matter of, like, shooting him through the wall? I could do that, but maybe I should take this out with me just in case the door shuts again and I need to get back in. No, apparently the puzzle's solved and therefore the door do not shut. Well, that's neat, I guess. I see you. But what do I do about getting in there? Doesn't seem to be an entrance. Unless you have to go from underneath, I guess. Quit spitting stuff at me. That's very uncouth of you. I don't have a good way to go through a wall like this. I mean, yeah, I could probably shoot through it, but I can't get the bubble gem if I do. And I don't know if the arrows will even go through. They will. They will. Do I have to drag it out with Ultra Hand? Is that a thing? Okay, well, he's dead now. Can I have that? The answer is no, I can't. Okay, what do I do? How do I get in there? I don't have a descend button, I only have ascend. It's different. It's backwards. Can I move this stuff? No. Is there a hole in the ceiling I can go through? No. What happens if I ascend here? I'm going to the surface, I'm pretty sure. No. There was that silver moblin again, tempting me with its rare horn, but no. But no. Okay, alright. How does one get into the adjacent chamber? How does one do this thing? It's right back there. Can I open this? No. Ah, this feels stupid. It's like, it's right over there. There's gotta be a way. Let's see here. The closest cave is not that close, so I can't go into a different cave and ascend into the cave network below this one. I don't have a way to get through this. I don't have a way to get through this. I don't have anything that allows me to just go through a wall. I don't think I'm supposed to gain the ability to go through a wall. So, what do you want me to do? I could just try ascending through some random places, but it doesn't feel like I'm working towards the right goal. Hang on. No, this is nothing. This is nothing. Let me try and light up that chamber, see if I can see anything interesting. Then I can use a big one. I got tons of these things. There. Okay. It really looks pretty contiguous. Like, it doesn't seem to have any breaks in it. In which case... how the heck do I get in there to get the bubble gem? The whole point is to get the bubble gems. If I lose this one, then the whole mission is over, right? Which might be a blessing in disguise, I guess, but no. No, I do not accept. I suppose if nothing else, the bubble frog would come back to life the next blood moon, because it probably counts as a Ganon minion, even though it's not technically not one. Is there another entrance to this cave? Could there be? Like an entrance beneath this one, you know? Let me put a marker on the room with the bubble gem and try and approach it from elsewhere somehow? I don't know. Right there. Okay. Any passageway that enters there would have to come from this direction, too, because it's the only place I can't see. So there'd have to be another entrance relatively over here? It's convenient that even though I killed the bubble frog, since I didn't pick up the bubble gem, the cave doesn't get a check mark on it in the lower right there. You see that? I see that. And indeed, the Satori's beams have disappeared, so I can't use them for guidance here. Let's just look for another entrance, I guess. Oh, hey. Hello, friend. I'm a normal person wandering around in the ruins. What you doing? I sure love it here, do ya? Hello, Eric. What's up? Oh, you caught me humming the tune I wrote, Frenetic Dance of the Firefly. Oh, you definitely wanted someone to hear that, huh? Oh. The name's Eric. I'm a free spirit who travels where the wind blows me. Once upon a time, anyway. A while back, during one of my windswept days, I got lost in a sea of trees. Starving, I fell to the ground. When I regained consciousness, I was in an otherworldly place. This is where you're supposed to gasp. Anyway, the sight of the sunset firefly dancing in the moonlight was so beautiful, I thought I'd landed in another world. Before that night, I was a free spirit. After, enthralled by the firefly. I'm setting up shop in this beautiful place where I met the fireflies. How about it? Want to see my fireflies? Let's have a look. And Energetic rhino beetle. Hotano cheese. Everyone does have access to those now, huh? Yeah, I'll take a firefly. Give me a firefly. Just one. Yeah. You have anything to say about that? He doesn't? Well, I don't know. I met a guy once who, like, he likes to talk about bugs, you know? Energetic rhino beetle. I mean, beetle would be happy about it. But he also doesn't want me making it into elixirs. Not that I would remember to do that anyway. Just give it to me. I got money. Whatever. Give it to me. Yeah. Cool. Good. All right. Thanks. Bye. Anything else I need? No. Sure. No problem. Just let me know whenever you need something. Where are you supposed to be setting up shop, though? Like, you're just sort of walking around in a canyon, yeah? Seems like, anyway. Come on, cave door. Just exist for some reason. It would be really useful. No. Not that simple, huh? Not that simple, it seems. Okay. Is this specifically the place where you ran into the fireflies when the sun went down? Because wouldn't that be, like, now-ish? Apparently not. There's that moblin. How you doing, buddy? Oof, that looks tumorous and kind of gross, honestly. That thing on your head. Okay. Listen, how? Bubble frog, how? How? You want me to gather 93 of these things? But you put them in a place I can't get them. What do you want? What do you want from me? It really, really looks like there's a passage underneath this grating that would get me in there to get the bubble gem. How the heck would I do something like that? I have no idea. Wait, hey. Well, that's less complicated than I anticipated. Wow, I just need to actually look around, huh? This is a lesson you'd think I would have learned a long time ago. And yet, here we are. Great, I got it. I've done it. Hooray. Okay, well, 992 to go. I'm going to just lead this way. Can I not? Thank you. Thank you for that. Right, well. I kind of want to gather that guy's tumorous growth. Where was he? Over here? Was he over here? He was over here. No, you see nothing. I'm not here. Alright. Let's see here. Silver moblin in there as well, it seems. I mean, silver bokoblin, that is. Not too surprising, that. Right there. Great, got that guy. There should be one more lookout here. And they do use lightning arrows, which means I do not want to deal with them. Why did that not work? Was that not your face? That was supposed to be your face. I was told that was your face. Alright? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna need to armor up because apparently everybody now knows I'm here, which is wonderful. That. Okay. But the music stopped. But I suspect they're gonna run over the ridge, right? Maybe not? Maybe not. Okay, let's see here. Wait, I never actually built more weapons, did I? Dang it! Okay, hang on. Weapons. Give me a second to build weapons. Yeesh. The Cheryl's just gonna roll down the hill. No. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I need a flat area to build weapons in, apparently. Jeez. Alright. There. Is that better? That's better. Okay. It's not fancy, but I'm just going to stick silver bokoblin horns on basically everything, because you know what? They work great. They work great. And they got pom-poms on them. They're all fancy. Although, you know, maybe for my, hang on. Maybe I should use this, Lizalfos horn for the, polearm? Because, you know, make it into a scythe. It seems all appropriate, doesn't it? Yeah. There we go. Look at that! And you still use it to stab, because of course you do. That's how it works. Alright. It's Let's grab this guy. Let's get in there. Hey, let's get a better shield out. Oh, right! Shields! Do I have anything I can put on a shield to make it interesting? Mighty Zonite shield. Do I have a Zonite thing that would make it interesting? I could light people on fire, I guess, but I feel like it would break rather quickly. Beam emitter? I don't use them for anything. We could try it. Okay. Let's try it. Here we go. Now I have a laser shield. That's gonna be hard to use, but looks neat, I guess. Of course, it's gonna be used automatically no matter what I use the shield for, so I gotta be careful there. Here. Wow, it's really hard to use. There. Oh, it's really hard to use. Why is it so hard to use? Hi. Take a laser. Why can I not? How do I aim? I don't know. Hi. I'm just getting in there. I'm just getting in there. I'm just gonna get in there. Yeah, I see him coming too. Thank you, Tulin. Ow, that hurts. Just mess him up. Just mess him up. Hit him in the face. Oh, he's an archer, is he? He's an archer. Well, that could be a problem. Just keep him busy for a moment. There we go, and then hat. I missed somehow. Ow! I'm really not doing well with defending with the shield. I swear I'm trying to. Eat all the meat. There we go. Oh, he died. Great. Thank you, Tulin. Thank you for being more effective in combat than I am. Grab those. Hi. My beam emitter shield is badly damaged. It's already breaking. Lasers! I broke. Well, you know what? I learned an important lesson here today. You actually only archer, or... Yeah, you can kick me still, huh? Okay. Doesn't hurt that much, but that's still a concern, I suppose. Let me just hack your butt apart. Don't worry about it. Just hacking your legs and butt apart. You don't need them, right? You ain't using them. Ow. I suppose this is a perfect opportunity for a flurry rush. That would have been way more stylish if I'd actually tried to do that, huh? Oh, I guess. Silver Moblin Horn. A nasty-looking rock-hard horn. Attach it to a weapon. Yabba-ba. Yabba-ba-ba-ba. Yabba-boo-ba-ba-ba-ba. Anything interesting here? Had a bunch of defenders. But it might just be, that might just be because, you know, the world is getting relatively high level, because I'm supposed to be getting relatively high level, something like that. A gnarled wooden stick. Do I need a gnarled wooden stick, really, though? Nah. I don't need a gnarled wooden stick. You keep your stick. You keep your stick. See if I care. Why don't I... No, that was a stupid idea. I was going to blow this entire platform up with the bombs that are nearby, but if I did that, I would get nothing. Because the arrows would burn up. And I was hoping there would be arrows in here, and there have been, and so that's great. Yeah, arrows. Okay, cool. Well, wasn't I supposed to go to the horse god? I maybe got a little off task. Hey, where's my horse? Hey, excuse me, where's my horse? It's over by the, by that guy. Beef. Hey, Beef. Do you think I should fight that guy, Beef? He's sitting right there. I technically can build things to make myself resist lightning. Although I don't think I have any right now. Where's Beef? He's supposed to be over here. I suppose I could have called him. Nah, whatever. I'll just walk over. It's fine. Why is everything lightning charged over here? Is it because of the giant thunderstorm? Never mind. I answered my own question. I'm paying attention. Alright. Oh, right. There's that whiz robe in the way. Well. Perhaps we should test this theory, huh? I don't have anything lightning resist whatsoever. I technically know where there is one chunk of lightning resist equipment. But do I have any lightning resist food right now? Stormy weather attack. Shock resistance. Level 1 for 4 minutes. That's really not going to cut it, though, is it? That's all I've got. Okay. Alright. Hello, Beef. I'm back. Let's see here. Give me a portable pot. There you go. Okay, so what do we want to cook today? Attack power during thunderstorms is not what I'm going for, so we want volt fruit? Yeah. Do I have anything else that provides resistance against electricity? Huh. I could make elixirs as well, of course, but I don't see anything that claims it'll produce that sort of effect. What about shock-like stones? Maintain some charge outside the creature. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Right, but what kind of elixir? You're not telling. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's make an elixir out of electric stuff and see what happens. Oh, right, I'm at a one-time cook pot. Ah, well, whatever. I'm still curious. I still want to know. We'll just use a bit of everything. A little bit of everything. And then we've got to cook it with monster parts. Okay. Monster parts are up here. No, they're not. They're down here. What the heck? There we go. Monster parts. Okay, give me a boss bokoblin guts. All right, what we got? Is that anything? Nope. Dubious food. Well, cool. I did that. Apparently, they don't have all the same effect, huh? Surprisingly good. There you go, Link. All right, and there went my pot. What a waste. All right. All right, well, no more messing around then. I'll just use what I've got to make what I can. Volt fruit. Is that seriously all I've got, though? I know there are electric mushrooms, but I don't have any. Electric cephalene is a thing. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure that varying your ingredients makes your results better is why I'm looking for other stuff. But I think that's probably all I got, huh? Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. 12.5 minutes of decent shock resistance for my electro-steamed fruit. It's a banana with acorns and an apple. Sure, close enough, I guess. Now, is my armor going to work against me if I'm being attacked by lightning stuff? I don't think it does. It doesn't seem to, based on how the game interacts with that sort of thing. But all of my shields are metal. But the night shields don't seem to be... Or no, these are just shiny. They're not... Right, Zonite stuff doesn't count as being metal. Okay. Okay. Well, first things first, let's go kill that guy. And I'm not going to use the elixir for this. And we're going to see how badly it goes. Hi. Pow. Okay. Well, he took a lot of damage from that, so maybe I don't need to worry about it that much? No. Okay. It's alright. Hi. No. Got him in the face, and he fell over dead. Fantastic. And he dropped his weapon and nothing else, and I don't care that much. Okay. Seems there's a Korok on the way. I am going to leave Beef over there because I don't want to get him involved in this, as it turns out. Ah, there we go. There's that Korok. Hiding inside a tree stump. That does seem, appropriate. It seems in line with your typical interests. Hello, horses. Don't mind me. Just passing through to fight that giant thunder god up there on the cliff. Nothing to worry about whatsoever. But it's raining. And this cliff doesn't have any ledges for me to ascend through, which I was kind of counting on. Am I gonna have to get sticky to get up there in the first place? Nah, I got this. Never mind, I can't. I need to get climbing equipment that doesn't take up my same slot as everything else that I own. Wait, is it not raining here? Oh, I have shelter from the rain here. Oh, I have shelter. Okay, cool, in that case. Well, immediately I fall off. Up. Apparently slippery here, that's fine. 5, 6, jump. Oh no. Use that bonus stamina. That's what it's there for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, okay. That got used up immediately, huh? I swear I can do this. I swear I can do it. Let's go. Let's climb where it's sheltered. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. How can I tell where the... Okay, I see where the raindrops start. So now jump. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump. I'm here. I'm here and I'm going to perish. Okay, let's see here. So for now, I guess it's time to eat my electro-steam fruit. 12.5 minutes of shock resistance. Let's make this count. Hello, excuse me. I would like to fight, I think. It doesn't seem like a great idea, does it? Hi. How you? Cool. Love to hear it. Okay, got one in the eye. He's doing lasers. He's doing lightning lasers. That seems great. Also, there's a thunderstorm going on in the area. Got it. Okay, okay. But I'm not doing enough damage to his heads to actually disable them. So, what did I do last time? I'm pretty sure I just shot them in the eyes, but... Yeah. Hold on. I have shock resistance, so it didn't hurt at all, which is interesting. But what am I carrying that's electric? Is it my shield? No. Is it my sword? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, switch to this. Alright. Because I can't really use distractions like that at the moment. Did that head go down? I think it did, but I lost my lock on. It did, but it's only temporary. It's always temporary. Okay. Right. I can see their health bars. I can see the head's health bars. But it's too far away for me to hit them with just shots in the middle of this storm, huh? Alright, let's attach eyeballs then. Have the eyeballs take care of it for me. Drop my bow. Pick that up. There goes Unobo. He's helping. Okay, hang on. Eyeball, and... Okay. Just gotta get 2 more of those in there. Ow! My bow. Give me that back. Okay. And I think that head's coming back. It sure is. Just fire rapid fire. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Okay, he fall down. We gotta get in there and do as much damage as I possibly can, which means we need the highest weapon damage thing I got. Take the Lionel Smasher. And spin! Spin! Spin faster! 4, 5. Good. Stop! Okay, alright. Back to... No, we'll keep this out. This is fine. Is it lightning charging? It is lightning charged. Okay, so let's get this out again. Yeah, hi! Wish you wouldn't. I'm alive. I'm okay. Okay. Can I use bombs on this guy to speed up the process a little bit? Bomb flower. Pow. Yes, but it also didn't help that much. Oh, I see. He's just knocking me over. He's using his wings to just knock me over. That's a thing he can do, huh? Apparently I never noticed that before. Good to know. It occurs to me that when I was fighting the Frost Gleeok, I was able to use the, ice blocks that it created in order to fight it in its final stages, which means it's going to be entirely different when I fight the Thunder Gleeok, doesn't it? Fascinating. There you go. That head's down. And... would you stop knocking me over, man? I'm busy. Alright, fine. You want me to just spam you with eyeballs? I'll do it. My bow is badly damaged. I blame you. I should probably be using a better bow, huh? Well, I'm about to have to do that thing, so... There we go. Don't get hit by those. They look nasty. And one more. There we go. Okay. Hang on. Where's my bow selection? I can't. It's fine. We're just gonna equip this one, and we're gonna run over there. No. I didn't want to call beef. I didn't want to call beef. I did it, though. This is the wrong weapon. Maybe just hit him. Okay, now get out this. Okay. Get it out. Spin. Man, you don't take any damage from this. You got so much health, it's ridiculous. Okay, hi. How are you? Okay, yeah, that's laser beams, all right. That sure is. Okay. I got 9.5 minutes left of shock resistance, so I better make this count. I'm definitely still doing the blow you away with my wings thing, though, so... Right there. That still only damaged the one, though, huh? The Zonite bow is actually doing more damage. I guess that may... Wow, that... Did I just explode myself? I think I just exploded myself. That's embarrassing. Alright, well... That's so much health. I don't need that much health yet. That'll work. Okay. Okay. So bomb flowers aren't a surefire thing if I'm using a royal bow. That's good to know. I've learned an important lesson here. Stop underestimating Zonite bows. They're better than anything else you carry. Should probably go back into the Sky Islands and get some more at some point if I can. There we go. Okay. He fell down. Get in there. He's falling off a cliff into the ocean? Never mind. He just took some damage and that's all. Cool. My Smasher is badly damaged. Oh, there it went. Wow, that stinks. I was using that. Hi. I fell over. Okay, are we in phase 2? Are we in phase 2, maybe? No, you're still just barfing those lightning balls. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna run out of eyeballs again. What is it with Gleeok and using up all my eyeballs? Oh no, Beef! Oh no, Beef! Beef, why are you here, of all places? I guess you just kept following me? That sucks. That sucks. Over here. Oh no, oh no. What is it? What's the problem? What's the problem? What am I carrying that's causing all this lightning to track to me? Stick. Ow. That one really hurt, actually. Ow. Okay. I need more health. And I'm worried about Beef. Beef shouldn't be here. I did not mean to call him. Okay, he landed. Okay. He's trying to blow me away again. Okay. I'm about to get struck by lightning again. What is it that's causing... It's the royal bow. Of course it is. Okay. All these bows are basically dangerous. Demon King's bow, sure. There we go. Okay. Tree's going down. It don't care. Everything's fine. All right. Get in there. Okay. I need a better weapon. Just use the Captain 4 Reaper. That'll be fine. It's badly damaged. Well, that lasted a long time. Frost Gleeok Blade. Sure. Can we freeze you? No, not really. You're too resistant for that? Okay. How about... It's a Gloomtoll. Who cares? It's a Gloomtoll. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. It turns out I'm not fine. Okay, switch back to something that doesn't get struck by lightning. Alright. You've got to be entering your final phase. He certainly is. Okay. He's going up, and what can I do about that? What can I do about this? I don't think I have a way to go up there myself. So, okay. Seems like an issue. Okay. Alright. This is... Oh, I see. I get it. He's opening up vents in the ground, which I can use to ascend. Well, that's a lot more straightforward than our good friend, the Frost Gleeok. There we go. Going up. My stamina's not going to hold out at this rate, though. I want to get back onto the cliff here. That way maybe Beef won't die also. Nope. Don't want to stay in that. Okay, going up. Hey, buddy. I see you don't have the decency to make a platform for me to fight you up here, huh? That's fun. That's good to know. Hi. Would you care for this? Would you care for another one? I hope so. I need stamina. You got anything better than that? No? Okay. Well, then, here we go. Ow. Okay, I'm alright. Ow, I'm sort of alright. Tried to do a superhero landing. At that elevation, it's not going to work out so hot, huh? Okay. 6.5 minutes left. Gotta make this count. I don't have another shot. I'm using way too many resources on this. Great. Don't get hit by that. Going up. We're going up. Ow! He got me again. Eating fish. Eat that fish. Okay, get up. We're going up. Not good enough. Going up. Going up. There he is. Okay. His heads are back, which is not surprising. Am I right in front of him? Is this going to hurt? Yes. Turns out yes. The answer is yes. The answer was yes. There. And have another one. And have another one. And have another one. There we go. He's coming down. And so am I. Ow. I'm okay. I feel fine. All right. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that gloom toll. Give it to me. All right, you. All right, you. Come on, come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. I thought I was at full arm, but of course it's not. Of course it's not. He's dead. He's dead. I got him. Whew. Oh, man. What a mess. What a mess. 3 wings, which is a normal quantity of wings to get from somebody, I guess. No, there we go, 4. Okay. 3 horns, 4 wings. Was that worth it? I don't know. I just sort of wanted to do it. Now, is he defending anything? Is there anything on this cliff that he was sitting on? Is Beef okay? Okay, let's explore this thing over here. While the Gleeok is not here, let's explore this thing over here and see if anything actually came of my efforts just now. Also, maybe put away the Gloom Toll weapon, huh? Maybe put away the Gloom Toll weapon. There we go. The thunderstorm stopped, but I don't think that was started until the Gleeok attacked. I shouldn't say the Gleeok attacked. I'm the one that attacked. I ran up and was like, hey, you want to fight? And he was like, yeah. Yeah, actually, I was really bored. Thanks, man. Have some lightning in your face. It hurt. Turns out it hurt. But now I know I can fight Thunder Gleeoks as long as I have a bunch of resources to throw at it. So, you know, progress. The more creatures I know how to deal with, the better off I'm going to be, I suppose. I just don't know how often it's going to actually come up, you know? Didn't I see a Lionel a little while back? I saw him briefly and it disoriented me, but then I did not fight him. I guess I sort of regret that. But also, well, that's the thing, is that Lionels drop nice weapons. Well, at least nice bows? There's nothing up here. I can see the area really nicely. But there's not actually anything up here, is there? Okay. Is that a Korok? That looks like a Korok. Sure, let's get the Korok, I guess. Oh, it's one of the climby ones, huh? It's a climby Korok? You're gonna make me go to the other two... Yeah, we're gonna go to every single one of these. Craggy tooth looking... What the heck is that? I found the giant horse. Hey, I think I found the giant horse. Where am I? Oh. Is this the spring of... No. Yes, this is the spring of the horse god, isn't it? Huh. So I made it here, but I didn't bring Beef. Well, that sort of defeated my own dang purpose, didn't it? At least Beef didn't die from lightning striking. Man. The horse god would be mad at me. Man, you're just being like that today, huh? Okay, well, that's the last one. Hooray. Great. Thank you. I found him. I did it. Great. Okay. Well, I made it to the Spring of the Horse God. I wasn't trying to, but I made it to the Spring of the Horse God. And there's a horse. I feel like just jumping on the Horse God's horse is maybe a bit impetuous of me, and also I feel like I should take care of this next time. Because, you know, it's about that time. And also I'm pushing things to the last minute, as always. But thank you for watching. What a weird episode. I got a couple caves done anyway, and I know how many more there are, but I'm feeling vaguely doomed as far as the bubble frog hunt goes, but I'll see if I can figure out some sort of approach that's going to work. I don't even know what to do. But next time, I guess I'm going to check in with the horse god, and hopefully he's not too mad about the fact that I got Beef struck by lightning. I really didn't want to. I didn't mean to. But, you know, that sort of excuse doesn't really work with gods, typically. All right. See you next time.